blue tofu, and you'll swear that sound is coming from that panel.
Huh.
So it's in the recording, and that's why I bring 100 CDs, because they're all different, and they'll all portray a different recording quality and what the recording engineering studio is doing. Some live recordings, I got a Keith Johnson recording. It was recorded in a school, in an auditorium. And it's like when you listen to it, everything's so far back, and you got to turn the gain up, and it's very different. Some people don't know how to listen to it or interpolate, and they go, why are you playing this? And then all of a sudden you get this big crescendo of trumpets and energy. It's like, oh, there it is. But when you first put it on, it's like, why are you putting this on? It's not a good demo. So it's a lot of it is in the recording, and I played a Dire Straits track where Knopfler's up singing, and he's right between the speakers. And if you stand off axis, he doesn't move. He's like right here. And yet another recording, you put that on, and he's over here or over there. So it's really recording dependent. I'm going to play this track, and you tell me if you hear a difference in outer harmonic. You bring up a good point, because that recording is done such that it's very, very sort of closed in and focused. So, female vocal right here, right? And you hear this big bass, and you'll hear this outer harmonics wrapping on the wall.
I feel like a sculpture. No hands, no legs. I reach out, but I cannot touch you. Doubt creeps in my mind. I question what I am here for. All I can do is hope what I do, open another door. Hard time accepting how I'm not beloved for what I do. It's a battle between doing for me, doing for them, doing for you. I try not to be mean. I know I am anyway. My good intentions remain to be seen, but they'll not be seen today. I have no perfect equation. I neglect people like you neglect plants. I did not mean for this to be the outcome. It don't open, we don't stick to plans.
You get that effect?
Yeah, there's quite a bit more fore-aft imaging.
And did you get that sense that things were happening way beyond?
To an extent.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, to an extent.
There's a Roger Waters recording where they use Q sound, and you can use it as a test track to make sure the speakers are set up properly. And when you play this, and I have the track, his voice sounds like it's coming out of a speaker right here. It's like he's talking to you. And if the speakers aren't set up properly, his voice will shift. It'll sound like it's coming from here or here. So when you've got correct placement speakers working properly in the room, this effect will happen as if there's a speaker right there. You'll turn your head and go, in wall there? So again, it's recording dependent, and also setup is critical.
Right.
So that's why we generally go to a show 3 days ahead of time. Because to find a point of neutrality for any speaker, Magico or JBL, doesn't matter. It's a device that moves air, and our transducers on the side of our head called ears pick that energy up. And so if you can find a spot that loads base energy to the seating position, you can feel that energy. And the speakers are such that you create a gain stage in that ghost channel in the center that's equal in output to the left and right. The speakers disappear in the room. But it takes a long time to know what to listen for and to set up a room like this, because this is not a sound room.
No.
But we never make excuses for the room, because if we invited James Taylor here and he was playing guitar for us, how would he sound? Fantastic, right? So we do our best to bring diffusion and absorption and work with the space that we have and say, listen to this.
Yeah, well, put that speaker in the corner and put a couch in front of this one. You have my house.
There you go.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Enjoy the show.
All right, let's try to get a good recording here. Let's see, guys. Let's see if we get a good recording here.
I could be a rambler from the 7 Dials. You don't pay taxes 'cause I never file. I don't do business that don't make me smile. I love my aeroplane 'cause she got style. I'm a treetop flyer. I fly any cargo that you can pay to run. The bush league pilots, they just can't get the job done. You got to fly down into the canyons, you'll never see the sun. There's no such thing as an easy run for a treetop flyer. I'm in high demand. Go 15 feet over the Rio Grande. I blow the mesquite right up off of the sand. Seldom seen, especially when I land. I'm a treetop flyer. Born survivor. People been asking me where'd you learn to fly that way. He's over in Vietnam chasing NBA. The government taught me, and they taught me right. Stay down under the tree line, you might be alright.